Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Majora's Mask. In the last episode, it's the start of a brand new time loop. In the last time loop, we sort of finished things up by running around, checking the schedules of people at the end of, during the apocalypse. We sort of took a closer look at a couple of the different interlocking pieces of the interlocking gears in this clock, if you will. That's the metaphor I'm going with. If you paid attention during that last episode, you may know that I have sort of two things on my mind right now, and I was just sitting here debating which should I do first. I think the answer is both, Ryan. Let's do both. Okay. How do I do both, though? First things first. I'm the realist. Second thing second, we should go... What time does this shop open? I don't actually know. And it's this way anyways. I'm running the wrong direction. So... in the bomb shop? I'm gonna need money for this anyways. In one of the shops, there is a... I think it's the bomb shop. There's a Goron who could sell us powder kegs. However, we don't know if he can sell us powder kegs at the beginning of a time loop. Oh, he's mad at us for taking our money out. All right, little guy. Now I've got a total of 878 rupees. Come back and deposit some more. Yeah, sounds good. We still have the powder keg slot. By the way, I'm pretty sure at the end of the last episode, we played the Song of Time to slow time down. I'm hoping that that is the case, because otherwise we're going to be wasting some time here. I think it is. It's here. Can I buy a powder keg from you? I'm pretty sure it cost 100 from the Goron and Goron City. Did you come to buy a powder keg? This is just between us. I have a huge bomb this shop doesn't even carry. My product is so heavy, I don't think you can carry it. Well, there's a weird solution for that. You're a Goron, you should be able to carry a powder keg, right? Won't you buy a powder keg for 50? Didn't it cost 100? I don't know. My memory is pretty bad. Okay, so here's what just happened. You may be sitting there being like, Ryan just bought an item from a shop. Wow, what's the big deal? Here's the big deal. We only unlocked this item after going through a whole hullabaloo in Snowhead and having to carry the powder keg to the Goron races. We can skip all of those steps at the beginning of the next time loop and just buy it here. Now that I've told you that, I'm going to go and do all of those steps. And I'll tell you why. Because using the powder keg to blow up the rock on the way to Romani Ranch is one of the two things that I'm interested in doing in this time loop. The other thing is upgrading my sword at the smithy, which is going to require gold dust, which is going to require us to probably, I think, defeat Goht, take a powder keg to the Goron races thing, win the Goron races, get gold dust, etc., etc., etc. We have to do it in a different order than that because it's gonna, you know the drill. Now here's the question: can I carry more than one of these? Nope. If you don't have one. What happens if I try to buy one? It says you can't. Okay, cool. So, let's do this. I know, I don't want to spend too much time on this pause screen, but I want to try and think through all the steps. I think we should just go to the mountain village first. To see... I'm familiar with the steps it would take to blow up the rock on the way to Romani Ranch. I'm not trying to blow up Romani Ranch. That's dark. What are the steps to get the smithy to upgrade my weapon on day 1? Currently, he won't do it because it's frozen. But then I think it costs money. I think it costs 100 rupees, so I probably should have got some fucking 50 more rupees, huh? But then... Fuck it, I don't think I want this fairy. I think I don't want the fairy. I think I want... I was going to say, let's get this fairy in a bottle. I think the most important thing in the bottle is gold dust, because I can sell that shit for money. No, we'll try and get the fairy. Where is it? There it is. So... I have a question. What happens if you go up to this person wearing the Don Garo mask? Whoa, oh. Up here. I'm sorry to bother you. We have the same hat. I'm very hungry. I've gotten stuck here. You don't care. Okay, well, that's interesting. I thought maybe you would care. You don't care. That's fine. I think it was 100 rupees. Oh, this is frozen again. This is frozen again, but I don't have arrows, but I do have fire arrows. Which I did not try last time. I think I got hot spring water. I need an arrow. Okay. I need an arrow. I need a little bit of money. We should go just like break some shit and see if we can get a couple. That was 1 rupee. How do I get an arrow? I mean, this is why the shops are useful. I don't want to spend any time. I don't want to waste any time doing this. That was 15. That's not bad. Okay, we need an arrow anyways. Let's go this way. Let's break some stuff down. But I'm going to need gold dust eventually. So I'm going to need to go defeat Goht to make it spring. Right? I'm going to need to. That's just rupees. A lot of this is just going to be magic power. Oh, hey. So, who's got... Hold up. Does the snow at the foot of Snowfall, at the foot of Snowhead, do those have arrows in them? There's one has a fairy. The other one has magic power. What does the third one have? There's 3 snowballs. This is such an interesting puzzle. To try and get the smithy thing, I need either hot water or magic power plus arrows. Then I will need money. Then I will need gold dust. That one's arrows. Beautiful. Now we have arrows. Okay. This could be a really handy fast travel in the future. Bombs. No, I know there's something in the blizzard. One of these is a fairy. That's the second fairy, which is, you know, not terrible. We got 2 fairies. So these fast travels are amazing. I just realized I can travel to Mountain Village and Snowhead to get 2 fairies very quickly for no matter what, for whatever I'm trying to do. That's dope. That's awesome. Okay, let's test this now. We should just fast travel, but... Okay, let's try this. I think I'm going to need more rupees, which is fine. We can just travel back to Clocktown, but... I feel bad taking the money out of the bank that I've been depositing all my money in, you know? Isn't that a real life feeling? I feel bad when I take money out of my bank account. I feel great when I put money in it. Ain't that funny how that works? Okay. So hold up here. We haven't, I mean, my guess is this works, right? We haven't actually done it, though, because I think I got a freaking hot spring thing last time. That's just bow. I need to put fire arrow, not bow, on my hotbar. You know what else we could do here? That works. Cool. Okay. Gabora, huh? You've done me a great favor. This hearth can finally work for me. Sure. Can I have you upgrade my weapon, please? Fetch our customer some coffee. Let me take a look at your sword. Okay, here's my thought. Let's do it. And actually, hold up. I have two thoughts at once. One, if I give my sword away, is that dumb before going to Goht? No, because you use the Goron form to beat him. Then I would need to go to the Goron races, which requires a powder keg, which requires 50 rupees. Then I need to win the Goron races to get gold dust. Then the next sunrise, I need to come back here. However, I don't actually have to do that right away. I could deposit my sword, go to Romani Ranch, see what is happening there very early in the time loop, then go to Goht. I think that's what we should do. All right, let's do that. Would you like your sword reforged? I would, but I don't have the money at this exact second. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I feel like we're playing the game for the first time. This feels nuts to say. This feels nuts to say on episode 22 of the playthrough. But I kind of feel like for the first time, I'm playing the, like, Clocktown game. Like the game, not the dungeon game, but like the game outside of the game. I have two separate things that I'm trying to accomplish. They kind of overlap in weird ways. I need powder kegs for both. To get powder kegs, I need to make it spring. After I get the powder keg that gets me gold dust, which, you know, I have to, like, wait. They have overlapping... I'm playing the game for the first time. They have overlapping schedules. They have, like, slightly overlapping needs. One of them unlocks a permanent upgrade, and one of them unlocks a time and location that I have not seen yet. I've seen Romani Ranch, but I haven't seen Romani Ranch on day one before whatever happens to the two girls happens. This is nuts. I'm playing the game for the first time. That's what it feels like right now. I mean, I'm literally playing the game for the first time because it's a blind playthrough. But I'm playing the game like I'm playing like the like meta game, for lack of a better word, like the central game experience. I have something I want to accomplish, but the puzzle of how to get it. No, I don't want to talk to you. You're not important. The puzzle of how to make it happen is puzzling, you know? Because imagine if I need the sword and I accidentally go... What if I do need the sword at Romani Ranch? I could always use the Goron form, right? To make it happen instead. Like, I can fight with the Goron form or the Deku form. But I could also... Hear me out. I could also do this. Okay, I have an idea. I don't know that it's very sexy, but I think it might be very smart. I have 67. I need 33. I've got a new plan. I've got a new plan. Okay. New plan. I'll talk about it as I do it. I'm not going to say it just yet. New plan. All right, let's go turn in these rupees to the mountain smithy. Get rid of our sword for a day. and get it upgrading. Gotta pay the man his money as much as I don't want to. A customer gets some coffee. I'd love for you to reforge my sword. Did I just notice something? I'm spamming the A button in this dialogue because I've heard it a couple of times. However, some of the dialogue is going slow. Is this a game design thing? Maybe it's that you have to spam the B button. I'm wondering right now if the game designers said, the game devs said, hey, you know this screen that has bold red dialogue that says, you're not going to have a sword for a day if you click yes. How about we make it so that that can't be skipped through? Let me try. Oh, I think I was just hitting A instead of B. I think B is the one that... And he won't do the whole, like, spiel again from the top. Okay, so never mind. I can't test it yet. No, it's true. If you spam B, it doesn't work. I didn't realize he was restarting the dialogue from the start, from the top. That's so interesting. And such a far stretch from... Such a far stretch from Ocarina of Time, where you could absolutely just yeet yourself through some dialogue so quickly that you had to deal with consequences for it. Mostly I'm thinking about speaking with the owl. Okay. Okay, here's my brilliant plan. Are you ready to hear it? I've had a brilliant idea. What if instead of doing the sword and Romani Ranch, what if we just did the sword? We can skip forward time. What if we just go to Goht, defeat him, come back, skip forward to sunrise the next day? We have to get the gold dust still, etc. Like, why even risk... Why even risk trying two things at once when I might need a sword for one of them? Instead, let's take, like, incremental gains. Just get the sword on this time loop and then reset the game. I can reset and just go from there. It'll make for, you know, a little bit less interesting. It means we have to wait a little bit to get to Romani Ranch, but it will be, like, guaranteed progress. Like, you know what I mean? Sometimes you got to take that incremental mathematical progress. And we can do Romani Ranch first thing next time, because we have the way to buy a powder keg right at the start of the time loop. And I bought a powder keg, but it's not a waste because I can just go ahead and use it, you know? Oh, shit. Not up the side. Not up the side. Not like this. I bought a powder keg that I can use at the Goron races, is what I was trying to say. All right, so let's go kill Goht. Beautiful punch. Truly a beautiful punch. Nailed it. Give me a little magic power just to get me through the day. The Goron form needs magic. The Goron form needs magic power. Like most adults need coffee. Well, most adults need caffeine. Just like, well, 3 o'clock, I'm feeling tired. Might as well hit the pot again. Get me some more of that green juice. Calling it hitting the pot sounds a little funny, but I did have one of my best friends in college would call it that. It'd be like 2 in the afternoon. He'd be going back for his 3rd cup of coffee. He'd be like, yep, time to hit the pot. All right. Goht goes down. I really hope this sword upgrade is permanent. It should be. Like, every sign points to it being permanent. But Other sword was not, which sketches me out a little bit. All right, time for my favorite boss battle. We're doing it again. I kind of wish I had a reason, and I shouldn't say this because if I say this, I will have a reason. I'm sure the game will give me a reason. I kind of wish I had a reason to fight the first Ogolwa again. There probably is a reason. I probably just didn't know what I was doing when playing this game, you know? Oh my god. Have I broken him? I just did so much damage. Okay, there it is. There it is. Uh-oh. Gotta get me some magic power. Hit the pot. Hit the pot. There it is. Oh, he sniped me out of the air. I'm guessing at this point, like, the game seems so designed to make you refight. I said this the other day, but I'm going to say it again. I bet there is a reason to have to refight Odowa. I just didn't know it at the time. So I'm excited to find out what that was. Oh, I hit that. I was trying to get to the inside, but I missed. Come back, come back. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Let's hit him. Let's hit him. Let's hit him. Hit him. Hit him. I'm all up in his butt. I'm just a thorny thing sticking out of his butt. Oh, come on. Give me the thorns. There it is. Give me the thorns. Don't get hit. Just like Dark Souls, you just gotta live like in the space between their two legs. Literally, you gotta live in the gooch. Oh my god. That was disgusting. Oh, I got bumped backwards. Shit. I guess I have two fairies, so there's like truly nothing to worry about here. We could probably even fuck around and try a different method, but this method is so obviously fun and great. Oh, I got electrocuted by his booty. Thought maybe you would turn around. Oh, right as I got into thorn form. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay, that's rude. That's just rude. Oh, you turd. I think I can do the other, like, wind up to maybe hit the thorn form faster, but I think it moves you slower. I probably should do it, but I don't know if that what I just said made sense at all. Okay. So that makes it spring, which unlocks Goron races. You need a powder keg to blow that shit up. Then you need to win. I mean, good news for me, I've got a powder keg. Let's go. The only thing I don't like about this is that it means that I'm losing money over the course of this run. It would be nice to get some money back. Oh, I don't have a sword to slash this grass. Shit. It would be nice to get some money back. I mean, that's funny. I said that and then was like, oh yeah, there's a fucking chest over here. Because I really don't want to have to win the Goron races twice. I don't like winning it once. But don't even need the Lens of Truth to access this chest. That gives me 20 rupees. That doesn't solve my issue, but it doesn't hurt my issue either. Okay. So our job, is to break as much shit with our Goron form on the way as possible to get ourselves some money. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We've got a... It's... God. Is this my first planned... Oh, no. Did you know you can bump this with your body? That's cool. This is like my first planned loop in this game. I kind of like it. I kind of am sad because I loved running around like a chicken without my head cut... with my head cut off with no idea what I was doing. I'm sure we'll do so much of that in the future. This is like growing up, though. I just paid taxes for the first time. I entered a time loop with an idea of what to do. And that feels very adult. Very put together. Okay, I've got space for gold dust. I'm going to win for sure. I wish you could put them to sleep beforehand. I really thought I was onto something with that idea. A bunch of regular Gorons and then this Santa Goron looking motherfucker. Oh, that was perfect. Thought I was going to be offsides, but I wasn't. Thought I was going to false start. Offsides is something else. Depending on if you're football or football fans. All right. I think we just stay clean. Just stay out of people's ways. Get out of here. Dude, stop. You fucker. I said stay clean, and then they forced my hand. You son of a bitch. God damn it. I hate this game. This minigame, to be clear. I've won it once. That should be enough to get a year's supply of gold dust for free. I'll just say it. Now, if you bump me off this fucking ledge. Okay, we were fourth going into that. Now we're third. We have to have them hit each other. But they don't like to hit each other. They like to hit me. Oh my god, are they going to do it? Hit each other, please. We're kind of zooming. I'm a genius! That was amazing. Are you kidding me? With 0 magic power. What does your dad do that he has an infinite supply of gold dust? That's my question. That could not have possibly gone better. It's 10 a.m. on the first day, and we are done. I mean, we could go make some money if we wanted to, but otherwise, I think the fastest thing to do is just go here, skip time, and get our sword. Let's do it. Yeah, fuck it. Sometimes a hard focus is not the worst idea in the world. I say as somebody who has never been focused a day in my life. There's arrows and bombs and a fairy by that one. Probably need to not be Goron. Oh shit, I need to skip time. Duh. So if I play it twice in a row. That takes us half a day forward, yeah? Night of the first day. We want morning of the first day, probably. I think it was like 10 a.m. Do we go to 10 p.m. or do we go to... No, it takes you directly to 6. I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't exactly understand this map, this timepiece at the bottom. What time is it? The Bomber's Notebook will tell you. Why do I even need to know what time it is when it says right here? 6:13. Okay, so it said 60 hours remain, which was correct. Does what I just said make sense at all? Basically, it only skipped us forward 8 hours, which is much better because it means we can go to the start of a nighttime or daytime period rather than skipping 12 hours forward at a time. And I know it said 60 hours remain, but then I got to looking at the thing at the bottom and I was like, I don't know, man. The sun is moving so quickly. I think it's 6 p.m., but okay, 6 a.m. now. I'm not entirely sure. Are these a bunch of rocks underneath the... They are! Oh! There, I was like, there's nothing here. There was one red rupee. Okay, great. I love that. Super useful. I mean, these... I do kind of have to eat my words a little bit. I have been talking shit about how this game rewards you with rupees. I haven't been talking shit. I've been trying to say, I do find it a little disappointing coming from Ocarina of Time where chests tended to have such interesting items in them. This game, so many chests, so few interesting items inside of those chests. But I'm also now starting to see, if you enter a time loop with a plan, you need to know where there's some easy rupees to access. Little sprinkled rupees in that chest back there, these rocks right here. Suddenly you get 100, you can get what you need to do. It makes sense. The Razor Sword, which we've gotten before. Okay. Gold Dust. Do I have that? In fact, I have it. Customer. Coffee. Take a look at the sword. That's a mean joke. Your sword has already been reforged. Do you want to make your sword stronger? I do. I need gold dust. I sure do. I already got it on my C button. It isn't gold dust. It's even top quality. Even if I use it to reforge your sword, there'll still be some left. This for you. I'll do this for free. Don't tell anyone. Thanks for dropping in. Now that I'm straight off to work, come back tomorrow morning. Sounds good. I can do that. Dude, this is handy. This is very handy. We're playing the game. We're playing the game for the first time. Proceed to night of the second day. Absolutely. Oh, wrong button. Did you guys hear that howling sound? Or sorry, that yawning sound? I tried to make the joke, and then I made the joke backwards. That sound as night commences is a howl, but I thought at one point during Ocarina of Time that it sounded like a yawn. Which is not my smartest moment ever, but it is funny. It is funny to hear in hindsight. Yo, they grew their boulders back. Did you see this? Their boulders are back. I mean, fuck it. While we're here, might make a little bit of that money back, right? 6 punches. Is the rupee going to be here? Never mind. The rupee's not here. I lost all my money. That was dumb. The method is to do this. Yeah? Nope, never mind. I suck. Oh, that's not the method. I just wanted to make a little bit of money. And that's all I did. I made a tiny amount of money. Wait, don't the pots here have money? Hold up, hold up. I can't fucking... Hardest I've ever worked for 2 rupees. All right. How's my sword looking? I kept you waiting, but it's done. See? Oh my god. Interesting. Your razor sword has been strengthened. Now it's a gilded sword. Newly forged, your sword is better than ever, will never break. There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. Just a tiny bit was left. I got rid of it for you. You got rid of it for me, huh? Yeah, thanks so much. Do they have anything else to say? I will say, on the topic of swords, I'm kind of bummed that we get this sword that is so cool, apparently. Because it does make me wonder about the possibility that I may ever... Oh, shit. That I may ever get the Master Sword. And by wonder, I mean, please, dear God, do not say anything about the Master Sword in the comments down below. This is a blind playthrough, after all. We got to keep that shit blind. But I just, you know, the idea that we get this, like, fancy-ass sword, I'm like, oh, man, is that going to mean we don't get, you know, forged from gold dust and the razor sword? It is unbreakable. Okay. That is our first ever very focused time loop. I mean, it was pretty focused. It was as focused as I can get, let's be honest. We're up to 54 rupees. Make that 50 a whopping 55. I'm gonna go deposit them. And then I think we call it a time loop. After all, we can't, Romani Ranch has already passed. We can't buy a powder keg that we could then still use. We need to wait on that, so. Yeah, that shit is fast. Okay, deposit 55. That leaves us time in this episode to still go to Romani Ranch. We just did it in 2 separate time loops. I would like to... I wish they had a deposit all button. Oh, I did not mean to hit 0. I was trying to click too quickly. $55. Anybody that makes this, like, bodily motion as you hand them your money is not a person to be trusted. That's all I gotta say. Oh my god. Can you imagine if your bank teller... Not that any of us talk to bank tellers anymore. Okay, so imagine you were alive in 1992 and your bank teller starts going. When you get out your wallet to deposit some cash. Shout out to all the 92 babies, by the way. That was the year I was born. If you were born any years other than that one, obviously you're a fraud and... let's return to the first day. If I don't keep this sword, I'm going to be so upset. I should. But I didn't keep the last one despite keeping everything else in my inventory. So please tell me the last half an hour has not been in vain. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. Please tell me. South Clock Town. The camera pans to our hero wearing a gilded sword. I can tell by the thing. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, first things first. I'm the realist. We slow down time every time. Just to give us the max. Okay. We need 50 rupees. We need to go to Romani Ranch and see what's going on over there. Don't go by the Deku thing because then there'll be a cutscene, which I don't want to see. Oh, wrong button. Oh, we were on exactly 900 rupees, by the way. Withdraw. Should we withdraw any extra? I feel like we probably should just withdraw 50. Let's do like 70 just to have a little bit of spending cash. You know, it's our allowance. Cool. Gotta have a little bit of extra spending money when you're walking around town, you know? Speaking of babies born in 1992, when you're going to the mall, gotta have a little bit of money on you. Just kidding. I never had money on me going to the mall. We were not a spend money at the mall kind of family. All right. So for anybody born since like 2005 who may be watching this video, first off, congrats. You can drink next year. That's insane. A mall was a physical location with many storefronts. Sort of think of like an, you know, your online storefronts. All right, we got a powder keg. We could probably fast travel from inside of the house, but I don't like to do that because it just feels weird. I'm getting like picked up by a bird, sort of. So I like to travel from outside. The wings can't reach you when you're inside of the house. Milk Road. So what are we going to find here? I'm so intrigued. Let's take a look at the thing real quick. So one, Romani is immediately available to talk to. Cremia, not so much. Oh my god, I just realized. Do you think the thing we get from talking to the Romani Ranch people is a way into the milk bar or whatever it's called? Milk bar? Sorry, I just realized I haven't looked at my to-do list in forever. Gold Dust to Mountain Smithy is checked off. I think otherwise it's still pretty up to date. Okay, let's go to Romani Ranch. First off, Annie. Would you look at that? 3 fairies, 3 locations. Holy shit. I fucked it. All right, well, that's fine. 3 fairies? Oh no, I messed it. Shit, I fucked it. I was trying to get some money. Those are expensive explosives. I'm not just going to leave it out in the middle of the street. Got to make sure it's right up against the rock. All right. Let's see what's going on over here. Sunrise of the first day. That thing is still there. Oh, there's cows here, though. Oh, my God. You ever seen a Goron milk a cow? You're not about to. I still think that should work. I still think that should work. It didn't work in Ocarina of Time either, and I still think it should. You know, that's how people milk cows. Are they going to get scared when I do this? Nah, they're super chill. We're getting some resources here, too. All arrows. This whole place is giving you arrows. Why are they giving you arrows? Because this, I remember, over here gives you an arrow, too. Look! Oh, she's shooting a bow and arrow. Oh, it's our horse. God damn it. Not again. Why remind me? Why even remind me? Yep. Hey, who are you? I'm Romani. I was given the same name as the ranch. We should ask about that. Why is that the case? My name's Ryan. Ryan, that's a nice name, but how about Grasshopper? That's the name Romani gives you. No, now you're speaking about yourself in the third person, huh? See, you're wearing green clothes and you patter about when you walk. So Grasshopper it is. Romani was practicing for tonight. They are coming. What? What? What the fuck is going on? Cutscene? They come at night every year when the carnival approaches. What is this music? Okay. The stuff of nightmares. What was that cutscene? Like lens flare? They come riding in a bright, shining ball. A whole lot of them come down. They come riding? Aliens? Are we getting UFO abducted? They take your cows. Oh my god. They come to the barn. My older sister won't believe me, but Romani must protect the cows. Hey, Grasshopper, I'm recruiting for an assistant right now. You're a boy. Won't you try? What does me being a boy have to do with it? Sure. Now that's the spirit, Grasshopper. I'm going straight into my strategy. Do we have to protect the farm from UFOs? They'll appear all over the ranch. They'll aim for that barn and approach it slowly. Hit them with the arrows so they can't get in. I have a question. Do I need to be on horseback? Because my prediction is that I do. You got that? You mustn't leave the ranch. Grasshopper, let's practice right away. There are 10 ghost-shaped balloons in the ranch. Hurry and burst them all. If you take over 2 minutes, you're out. Current record is 1 minute. Are you ready? I knew it. God damn it. Hey, Epona, how's it going? I wasn't expecting we would be reunited like this. If I'm being honest. Wasn't really my plan. Wasn't really my preference. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. That's not good. I was really never very good at riding horse in the first game. Okay, there's one. That's... Okay, 2. We're gonna get this first try. We're gonna get this first try, and I'm gonna surprise literally everyone, including myself. No, keep going, keep going, keep going. There's 2 over here. Go this way first. Oh my god, I hit that. Oh my god, I hit that one. What is that, 3 left? Okay, that was a risky shot for sure. 1 minute, come on. Oh, that's way too fast. What are you doing? Are you trying to throw me off, Epona? What's your freaking deal? Where's the last one? There it is. Line it up. Line it up. I missed. Line it up, Ryan. I said line it up. Not like this. Okay, we did it. 129.31. That's great. You two work perfectly together. Whatever you say. I'll teach Romani's horse calling song to you, Grasshopper. No shot. Okay, I'm ready. Now you two keep getting along and go practice some more. I actually... Hold up. Let me check the notebook. That sounds like Epona's song. I don't know that it is, but could be. I don't need a horse. I kind of have a horse. It's this Goron mask. Yep, that's Epona's song. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe we can milk a cow after all. Okay, so this is up. Left, right. Up. Left, right. I hit the wrong button immediately. I hit the wrong button on my finger. Like, I set my finger on the wrong button before I realized where it was. Is what I meant by that. You're like, no shit, you hit the wrong button, Ryan. Epona song. Supposedly it'll call your horse. The song of two who are bound by hatred. I mean, trust. I don't go out of my way to seek the horses in these games to act like an asshole towards horses. It's that the Zelda games keep giving me horses. And so I just have to lean into it, you know? When your arrow hits these, they burst into nothing. But the real ones will keep popping up. If they get in the barn, we lose. They run away at first light of the sun. We'll have to keep fending them off. Until then. We have to do 12 hours? Did you get that? I got it. Operation starts tonight at 2. Okay, so 4 hours, right? Taking on the job of nighttime assistant. This was added to your notebook. Oh my god. Can we talk to your sister as well? Doesn't say that we can. 2:30. So 3.5 hours? Okay. We're gonna want that extra arrow. There it is. You got any more dialogue for me? Want to practice again? No, I'm good. Operation begins tonight at 2. I'll be waiting in the barn. We've got Epona. Ride directly at an obstacle, towards an obstacle to jump over it. Horses don't like jumping at angles. To dismount, bring your horse to a stop, press A. Future head of the Romani family. Mama's house. Every time that cracks me up. My guess is we won't see Cremia, but we have to look around. Have not had a chance to be in here this early in a time loop. We could all, I mean, frankly, we should also probably check on Grog and the dog racing too. We have until 2 and it's 7 a.m. Wait, do I need to be in here at... It said 2:30 a.m., right? Yeah, 2:30 a.m. Shit, we got so much time. Okay, we're probably gonna skip forward again. In the meantime, let's just go over here and... I mean, we could bet on some horsing. We could bet on some horsing. We could bet on some dog racing, of course. As is tradition. Anything to make some money. as well. Make money and spend money. Does Grog have anything to say? This early? I'm guessing it's the same dialogue. I think Grog is very static. I heard it from my gramps, says the moon's gonna fall with something. Oh, it is interesting. Because this early in the time loop, Grog is probably one of the only people who's concerned with the moon falling. Whereas everybody else is concerned with the carnival. It makes sense from a quest design perspective, but it's interesting from a lore perspective, or like a atmospheric storytelling perspective. The Grog is concerned with the moon falling from the rip. Okay, Lens of Truth. Which one of you bastards feels good today? We're going to take the first one we saw. You're the winner. This is a winner. I threw the dog. What are you doing to my dogs? Put the dog down, step away from the kennel? What do you mean? What do you want? This is Mama Jan's doggy racetrack. Yeah, I'm here to fucking race dogs. That's so funny. If you grab the dog and don't talk to her first, she goes, put the dog down, step away from the kennel. Is that doggy fine? I don't know. Probably. I want to win this shit, but I don't really want to have to waste money winning it. Let's put 10 on this dog. We got the inside line. Little Ripper is in the middle of the pack. Probably didn't need his kibble this morning. Oh, towards the front. We like this. The problem is the race doesn't really start until the back stretch. Hanging tight, eating the dust of these dogs in front of him. But moving up, we're in 5th place, 4th, 6th place right now. Coming into the final turn, there's a bit of a gap. You're going to have to turn on the afterburners to get to the finish first. It ain't going to work. 4th, though. Does that mean I get my money back? Was it 1st, 2nd, and then 3rd through 5th? Yep. Okay. Well, in that case, I technically haven't lost money. So I might as well try it again. I like you. I like you. You might be the same fucking dog. I have no idea. Oh, let's do it. Yep. Oh, I didn't mean 0 money. Let's do 10. Right in the middle. We like that. Right in the middle. Out to an early 2nd place behind the blue dog. The blue dog that has let me down a million times. We're into the lead. Oh, my God. We're in the lead? I'm not going to get hopeful. I'm not going to allow myself to get hopeful. Not until we get to the final straight. They have a huge lead, though. Like us 5. Are we going to do this? No. 2nd. I thought we had it. We doubled our money, though. Sweet. Hounds of Happiness. You took 2nd. That's amazing. You win double the amount of your bet. 20 rupees. Want to play again? No, I'm good. I do want to win this, but I don't want to win it right now. I'm going to take your money and I'm going to leave, motherfucker. Win dog race. I don't understand how you deal with all these yapping dogs. I love dogs. We have 2 dogs of our own, but the high-pitched yapping is a little annoying. Okay, let's try. I think we should try this. I think the thing we have to do is to try this. To skip forward, we need to go right, A, down, down. Should take us to like 6 p.m. Meet at the barn? Can I meet there early and just keep going, or what's up? What I mean by that is, can I... Can I meet there early and we can just get started, or do I have to wait until 2:30? Oh, no, don't use fire arrows. That's just a waste of, of magic. Okay, I think we may have to wait, which is interesting. Can I go in here? We'll take the Goron mask off so that at least she'll recognize me. Oh, hello. We can get dialogue here. Are you awake? You're just staring at me, but I can't get any dialogue from you? Is that weird? Ah, you approach the table in a different place, and then you must get dialogue with like the entire table. Oh my, did you come from town? I did. Then that means Milk Road is open to traffic. Good, I can deliver milk to town now. Welcome to Romani Ranch, Chateau Romani's village. I'm the ranch owner, Cremia. She's my sister, Romani. Pleased to meet you. We've met before. You're cute. All right, chill. I'm married. Link isn't married, but I'm married. Hey now, Romani, that's rude to our guest. Yes, sister. We put the cows to pasture when morning comes. Do you know the Romani breed? No. Special Romani bred cows are the source of Chateau Romani, the most desired of forbidden milk. That sounds dirty. It's a mystical milk that fills you with magic power. The jokes write themselves. If you seek the dreamy milk of Chateau Romani, please visit Latte near Clock Town's East Gate. How was my sales pitch? I wonder if I said it just like it's written in the brochure. That again, sister? I'm sick of hearing it. I'm supposed to. It's work. Work. Come back when you grow up, okay? Okay. So you can buy milk from Latte. Buy magic milk from Latte. I don't know. I guess I'll write it down. That's something to do. Sounds dirty, but I love it. Okay, sorry that my brain took that in that way. Okay, so we are going to... It's 6 p.m. The only thing I can do is unslow time. Which should help. And then I wonder if we should slow it. I wonder if we should keep it fast for the next... For the actual defense of the ranch. I'm not sure. Seems like it would be a slightly weird thing to do, but... Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do here is just wait. And rather than make you sit there and wait with me, I really don't want to miss this. If I miss it, I have to redo the whole thing. Oh, shit. You can punch these things. That was funny. I gave it a concussion. I am going to, I'm going to wait. Rather than make you sit here and wait with me. I'll be right back. So, 1 second. All right, we're getting there. 12 o'clock. probably a little early. Let's go ahead and probably should be 1 any second now. Let's get ready for the little sun is the minute hand. That's what it is. The sun is the minute hand. The other rays are the 12 hours in the day. 12 hours in the window of time that you're looking at. So we're at like 1:30 now. I think I'm gonna slow time before we get in and get ready to go, which means at like 1:45 I'm gonna do that because she said to meet at 2. So let's go ahead and play it backwards. I'm nervous. This feels like a one opportunity kind of situation. I know it's a time loop. I can just redo it. But this feels like a lot of weight. A lot is resting on my ability to shoot from the back of a horse, which I have never felt confident in. So, let's see. If we don't do this, I think Romani's like freaking memory gets wiped. Gets abducted by cows. Or by aliens. You don't understand. She's going to get abducted by cows if we don't pull this off. She's going to get abducted by aliens if we don't pull this off. Her memory will get wiped. The cows will get abducted. Can I play Epona's song for you and milk you? That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. Bottle? Let me see it. Nice. Moo. Nice music. It reminds me of the pasture. That song just makes me want to let go and put out a lot of milk. I'll give some to you. Milk will make you very healthy. I don't know that I like that they talk to me. I don't feel like they talk to me. Milk is interesting. Recovers 5 hearts. So I have 10 hearts of recovery there? Shit, that's crazy. I don't know that I like that they talked to me there. That was weird. Nice music. I swear they didn't talk to me in Ocarina of Time. Does it work on the chicken? What do you think? Should we try it? Work on the chicken. Work on the chicken. The cucko. Nothing. So what is that? Oh, I thought those were boing boings for a second. All right, it's 2 o'clock. Where you at? You said meet in the barn. You walking over? You are walking over. You are one of those people. You told me 2 o'clock and then you ain't going to be here till 2:30. You're just here. You're just making sure I'm not late. Well, if we both arrived at the time we were supposed to, if you told both of us the time you actually meant, then I'd still have been here early. Hello? There it is. Okay. It's almost time. You take care of things outside, Grasshopper. If you have a map, watch your map carefully. I think I have a map. Okay, whatever happens, you can let them get into the barn. They'll come from behind the barn too, so watch out. If you run out of arrows, we have crates of them near the house. Stock up when you need to. Okay. I'm looking at the map. I think we probably want to start off sort of behind the barn, right? Oh, it's happening. How many is that? I can do this. Okay, I can do this. We do not need to move fast here. We do need to move a little bit faster than that. Okay. This is creepy. I like it. One's behind the barn. One's behind the barn. I'm nervous. Nailed that shit. Okay. I think this is the side we probably most need to be concerned with. Why even move? God damn it. Why even, like... Why even have Epona move? I should probably just, like, pull to a stop, honestly. Okay, we can do this. This is really actually not that difficult. Getting out of arrows is going to be the worst thing. It is currently 3 o'clock. I don't know. I probably should have kept the time faster, right? If this is a puzzle that is solved by, like... There's one behind the barn again. By, like, spending... Oh, shit. This is actually bad. I need to figure out how to restock on arrows pretty quickly. Okay. One on the other side. So I think what's happening is that I know, they said crates by the house, but... They said, like, There it is. Okay, cool. We can just run through those. So if it's a time loop, then, like, if it's just a set amount of time that these things will arrive at, I probably should have done the time. I should have sped time up. The other thing is, I think they just spawn whenever you kill them back in the exact same spot. So I really think this is a pretty damn easy puzzle, and that you can just sit here and kill the ones that are close. And that's kind of it. Like, if I kill this one is going to spawn back there at its normal spot. So this is really pretty easy. At least so far, assuming they don't do anything nuts. I think we just keep swinging back around to this right here. Get more arrows. Dog, go inside. You are not needed here, that's for sure. Are you guys getting faster? I feel like some of you guys might be a little bit faster. You're just getting closer than I would have liked. I wonder if you have to be on horseback for this. I mean, I think we're just waiting, basically. We got an hour and a half. I really don't think most of you are anything worth worrying about. The longer you wait, the less times you're going to have to shoot overall. So I think just kind of keep pushing them back a little bit. We've got this one over here. It's kind of close. And the one behind the barn, which we'll go do. It's not even kind of close. Dang, I'm a little bit bummed. This feels super easy, especially compared to some of the, like, more minigame things that this game offers. I never thought I would say this, but I'm a little bit bummed at how easy one of the shooting tasks in this game is. The minigames can be, to me, kind of difficult. Now this one is, like, related to a plot point, it seems like. It's related to story. So it probably doesn't need to be, like, wicked hard. But I'm bummed that there's not even a, like, randomization of where they start. It doesn't appear that there's a randomization. I could be wrong. I could be reading the scene incorrectly. But I think they are basically following the same path every time. 1 hour to go. I think we killed these two. That one I don't even think will ever come back close enough to be at the barn. This one I don't think, but we should go kill it so we can kill the one behind the house. And get some arrows as well. The Tattle is like... Tattle is like showing green at some random areas. We made it? Oh, that was like 5:20. It wasn't even 6 a.m. Shit, okay. We made it. Oh yeah, that was so easy. We did it. We won. Thank you. Thanks to you, the cows are giving thanks too. Here's Romani's thanks. When you drink it, put your hand on your hip and take a big gulp like we do here at the ranch. You got a milk bottle. That's huge. That's absolutely huge. A third bottle. Almost time for my sister to get up, so I have to get back to bed. See you later, little hero. Now that's a good reward. That's an amazing reward. A bottle is absolutely worth it. That is a perfect place for us to call it an episode. 3 bottles. It looks like we might get 6, which is nuts. Oh, that feels like a really good... We're playing the game for the first time. We're playing this game, which we're playing for the first time. For the first time. We're interacting with it on its terms. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's episode. Some great upgrades, some great... We're going to figure out... We're going to spend more time here at Romani Ranch at the start of the episode to see what they have to say, but that's a good place to call it on a sweet victory. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, bye.